It always seemed like Shakira was the one in charge in the relationship, but it turns out that it was actually Gerard Pique. Since their split, a lot of information we didn't know about their relationship has come to light. South American sources close to Shakira are coming forward and revealing the truth about what was happening behind closed doors between the Colombian singer and the Spanish footballer. What exactly was going on in their relationship? And are the rumors about how Gerard treated Shakira true? Stay tuned to find out the 5 rules Gerard Pique allegedly forced Shakira to follow. Shakira and Gerard Pique first met on the set of the Waka Waka music video in 2010. Multiple footballers, including Gerard, made an appearance in the video as it was the official song of the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Shakira became interested in Gerard after that, and he was equally as smitten. The couple confirmed their relationship in 2011. They later welcomed their 2 sons, 9-year-old Milan, born in 2013, and 7-year-old Sasha, born in 2015. Sadly, the 45-year-old singer and the 35-year-old footballer have called it quits. They announced that they were separating on the 4th of June 2022, and though they were together for over a decade, they never got married. Many Shakira and Pique fans were devastated over their split, but some fans are happy it happened, and after all we've heard about the way Gerard treated Shakira, we can't help but wonder if those fans are right. Here are the 5 rules Gerard Pique allegedly forced Shakira to follow. Number 1, she wasn't allowed to associate with other men. Apparently, Shakira wasn't allowed to meet or be in the same room as other men without Gerard's permission. There's been a lot of uncertainty about her relationship with the football star ever since she said that her boyfriend no longer lets her film music videos with other men in an interview years ago. The statement painted Gerard as very controlling and possessive, and even though Shakira tried to backtrack in an interview with E! News, stating, "I have rules too. It's 2 sides, you know. He can't do stuff with models either." Still, there's something particularly uncomfortable with the whole thing, isn't there? The situation really didn't look good for Gerard. Getting a little jealous is one thing, but straight up controlling your partner? That's textbook abuse. Shakira even said that he asked her to please shut her little mouth during her interviews because it made him look bad, and this just made fans feel even worse about their relationship. Number 2, she wasn't allowed to dress in daring clothes. Allegedly, Shakira wasn't allowed to dress in anything daring or sexy while she was with Pique, probably due to his jealous and controlling nature. It became noticeable that Shakira was often seen in clothes that looked exactly like Pique's, sometimes even in the same color. Aside from being an incredibly talented artist, Shakira is also known for her bold fashion choices and wearing very alluring outfits, so it didn't take long for all that change to come to light the moment she got with Pique. It sometimes seemed like she was simply an extension of Gerard and not her own self anymore. Number 3, she wasn't allowed to pursue other interests. Do you know that Shakira couldn't leave Spain to pursue other projects because of Pique's tight schedule as a footballer? That's extremely unfair considering Gerard still attended his other interests outside football, like his business, Cosmos, and his football club, Andorra. Moreover, Pique's crazy party lifestyle is an open secret in Barcelona. He was often seen enjoying himself in nightclubs or on business trips with friends and women, despite being a family man. Shakira, on the other hand, barely had any music tours since being with him, and she even declined many career opportunities. She stayed home to take care of the kids and attended Pique's professional events. In an interview, Yongsu Liu, the vice president of the China Evergrande Group, said that Shakira rejected the offer of performing for the opening ceremony of the 2011 China Football Association Super League. He guessed that the reason she declined was because she was too busy with Pique. Fans were outraged at this, at the fact that he was obstructing her from sharing her talents and continuing to perform. Number 4, she wasn't allowed to speak freely. Pique allegedly expected Shakira to behave in the exact way that he wanted her to. She wasn't allowed to do things freely without him chastising her. She wasn't even allowed to speak her mind on certain topics if Pique didn't like them or wasn't told beforehand, even if it came to complimenting or speaking well of him. As we said earlier, Pique even told Shakira to shut her little mouth in response to her revealing that he gets very jealous when she works with other men. And although Shakira played off all the negative feedback she got from revealing things about her relationship, fans were still worried about her, and after all the things we've said so far, it's obvious that their worry wasn't misplaced. Number 5, she had to make his happiness a priority. We've talked a lot about Pique's territorial nature in this video and the negativity he got from fans, but unfortunately things get even worse because not only was he controlling, he was also expecting way too much from Shakira as well, even when she was completely stressed out from the things going on in her life. Fans weren't too thrilled when, in an interview, Shakira inadvertently revealed that she keeps her weight the way Gerard likes it. She stated, "My man Gerard prefers meat over bone. He doesn't like too skinny." Her fans were very concerned for her after this because it seemed like she was stressing herself out just to keep him happy and cater to his expectations. It was also allegedly reported that Shakira had to learn everything about football despite having no interest in the sport. We understand wanting your partner to be interested in your interest, but this is a little bit much. Although we really can't say we're surprised, these rules are just shining examples of how Gerard Pique tends to take things too far.